Good morning, children. Today we will learn about the natural rims of the earth. The geologist described the rims of the earth into four parts. They are lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. Let us see about them. What is lithosphere? Lithosphere is solid crust of the earth on which we live. Lithosphere consists of rocks, mountains, and thick layer of soil. The word lithosphere is taken from the Greek word litho, which means rock. Speria means ball. Hydrosphere. The rim of water is called as hydrosphere. The word hydro is taken from the Greek word hudar, which means water. All the water bodies comes under hydrosphere. There are different kinds of water bodies like rivers, lakes, seas and oceans. Next one is atmosphere. Atmosphere is nothing but mixture of gases. It is thin layer of air that surrounds the earth. Atmosphere is also taken from the Greek word atmos, which means vapor. It consists of large number of gases including oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, water vapor, etc. and also dust particles. The next one is biosphere. The realm of life is called as biosphere. The word bio is taken from the biosphere is taken from the Greek word bios, which means life. Starting from the bacteria to human beings, all living things comes under biosphere. Let us see about lithosphere in detail. Lithosphere has various kinds of landforms. Lithosphere deals with the land which we live upon. The geologist referred the first order of landform that is formed when the great basin of the earth is filled with rain when in the beginning of the formation of earth. The earth was filled with water when it rained, and two kinds of bodies were formed. One is water bodies and another one is continents. That is nothing but landmass. This order of landforms is known as first order of landforms. The surface of the continent is not even everywhere. There were plateaus, plains, low landforms, and these are also in a way as a result of internal process of the earth. These kinds of landforms are called as second order of landforms. Let us see the jigsaw puzzle and the movements of the plates. The third order of landforms are due to various denudation process. Take a map and cut all the continents to its outline and put all of them together. It forms a large landmass. Then how these different continents has been formed? They are all formed due to plate tectonic forces. Geology says that there are some 6 plates which moves the earth and 7 minor plates on the crust which helps the land masses to move on the mantle, the second order of landform. These plates actually float on the mantle. They are constantly being pushed and therefore keep moving slowly. But we never feel the movement of these plates. The movement of these plates on the mantle and pushing each other, forming a chain of mountains when pushed by some other landmass to another landmass gives rise to mountains. This movement of plates is called as plate tectonics. This process sometimes causes earthquakes also. Can earthquakes be felt? Yes. It is a sudden movement which can be felt. Sea floor spreading. Geologists studied the crust under the sea have discovered that under some oceans like Pacific Ocean there are mid-oceanic ridges and ranges, that means valleys and mountains. These are formed by rising up from the mantle. How the mantle comes out? The mantle comes out to the crust when there is an eruption of volcano. The lava which is there, it comes up and get cooled down and form a kind of rocks. Because of this, slowly pulled away from the ridges, widening the ocean basin. This leads to seafloor spreading. Slow movement and sudden movement. Slow example for slow movement of landforms is bursting or eruption of volcanoes. Sudden movement refers to volcanoes. Let us see about volcanoes. The different kinds of landforms and the changing in the order of the landforms is due to the slow movements and sudden movements. Do you know volcano? Volcanoes are places on the earth's surface where molten material from the mantle, that is the pliable layer, comes out onto the surface. This molten material also accompanied by steam, smoke and various kinds of gases. The magma which comes out to the surface of the earth is called as lava. This lava, when cooled down, it forms a hard rock called as igneous rocks. For many years, these igneous rocks are of no use. After 30 to 40 years, this area where the volcanic eruption has taken place, it becomes the most fertile land in which different kinds of crops can be grown. When volcano burst out from the deeper layers of the earth, there form some fissures. Fissures means nothing but cracks. The molten lava, that is magma, it enters into the fissures and gets cooled down there after the eruption. So, different kinds of landmass is formed in the internal parts of the layers of the earth also. These are called as intrusive landforms. They are usually covered with older rocks and are exposed sometimes due to erosion of the covering rocks. As part of lava which comes out and forms a different kinds of landform on the surface of the earth, these are called as extrusive landforms. One example of extrusive landform is Deccan Plateau of India. It is all formed by the eruption of volcanic eruption some hundreds of years ago.